Everyone. I hope you've had a good weekend. Here is a video covering the rhetorical triangle. So the rhetorical triangle is composed of ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos being credibility, pathos being emotion, and logos being logic. These three concepts serve as the pillars of persuasion. You experience them all the time without knowing. We see them in commercials, on television, ads played between YouTube videos, radio bulletins, pamphlets, music videos, discussions, da 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 da. We see it everywhere. Um, every time we interact with people or we interact with electronic mediums, we are experiencing the rhetorical triangle. Ethos is an appeal to credibility. For example, imagine a famous cardiologist writing a paper on the importance of eating less salt if you have congestive heart failure. An appeal to ethos argues credibility by noting level of education or demonstrating level of expertise, or even mentioning how long someone has been practicing what they've been practicing. You can also see ethos used when other people cite experts. Pathos is an appeal to the emotions. Think of the Sarah McLachlan ASPCA commercials that are really sad. To appeal to pathos, the producer of the commercials use very slow, sad music, very unsettling imagery of helpless looking animals in potentially dangerous states of health and isolation. The commercial persuades you to donate through wielding pathos and appealing to your emotions. Logos is an appeal to logic and reason. Think about the Geico Gecko. He tells us 15 minutes can save us 15% or more on car insurance. By telling us that we could potentially save a lot of money, we figure logically we should have our insurance through Geico. I actually have my insurance through Geico, and this is not a paid advertisement, obviously. But those three components make up the rhetorical triangle. Logos appeals to logic, pathos appeals to emotion, and ethos appeals to ethics. Here is another illustration of just that. Logos appeals to reason and usually has a message. Pathos appeals to the emotion and is targeted at the audience's emotion. And ethos uses authority to appeal to the viewer or reader or listener. So I wanted to practice with you guys a little bit because we're going to be looking at a lot of ads. Like, for example, here, we can look at the text on the ad. Coca-Cola, open a Coke, open happiness. It's delivering you the message that if you drink Coke, you'll be happy. And you see this really nice, serene imagery in the background. All of these little visual cues are made to coerce you into purchasing Coca-Cola. We see logos here. About 440,000 Americans pass away each year from diseases related to smoking. 90% of them started as teen smokers. In the imagery here, we have a toe tag. Here, there is superimposed on some type of fish the face of a panda. It's telling us, hey, you would save this creature if it was soft and cuddly. What's so wrong with a fish? There are more. You wouldn't wear your dog. Please don't wear fur. Here, there's an appeal to ethos. It's saying, hey, professionals use this, so you should be using it too. And there are other ways, not just visual rhetoric, that we see these being used. Ride your bicycle to work, it'll cut carbon emissions. There's logos. This energy drink will give you energy for 4 hours. Logos. I've worked in construction for 30 years. Trust me, we have ethos. You wouldn't steal a DVD. That's logos. It's using a logical argument to win you over. 99% of therapists say yoga will help you reduce stress. That's ethos, because you're looking at an ethical appeal where um, people who have practiced yoga for a long time have authority. And you can also see it in songs. Song lyrics use the rhetorical triangle to deliver us catchy jingles with messages that really sink their hooks into us. So we keep returning to those songs. So that's all today. I hope this helps you guys with your ad analysis. And if you have any questions, send me an email and I will get back to you.